whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. 180. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Stand up.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Let go.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Here we go. Here we go. 180.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On 2nd and 10, Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. 13 yards there and a Niner first. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle with touchdown number 12 on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Goff now to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp.
A gain of 16 yards.
180. Check 56. Watch the flag. Hold on. Check. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Turbo.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
looking to throw on second down. Goff. Cooks flashing the footwork. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line.
First down, Rams.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Out of the gun, Goff. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Back to throw, Goff. That'll be caught by Kupp. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
What? White 20. 54 Mike. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Go, go, go. 17. 17. 17. Mike 54. Mike 54.
To the air again. Goff. And it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. An out route there for the score, a quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands, knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 yards, first down Niners. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to Coleman. 8 more yards this time, coming off back-to-back first down pickups. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
We want it. Come to my work. 13.
Garoppolo now. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it.
Here we go.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
Garoppolo's pass intended for Tevin Coleman.
So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
The tackle there by John Johnson.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Gone. He gets it to Cooks. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
To Brandon Cooks. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Cut. 180. Check, check. Watch it before. Watch it before. Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. This pass from Goff to Everett, the tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
Mike goes tonight. Like 20. Cooper 66. Hey, one set. Check right 54. Right 54.
From the 50, it's Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Goes tonight. Magic. Like 20. Here we go. Check. Fresno. 30.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
12. 56.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. And Woods has it complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down, Rams.
Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Tonight, 180. Cooper. Kill.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
Just like that.
Here's Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa, what a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Drop deep, drop deep. 5, 56,
From the 24, Goff. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Tonight, like 20. Watch my board. Watch screen, watch screen. Alert flare. Watch the edge.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Gurley. He was taken down by DeForest Buckner. 4 yards on the pickup.
20.
Second and 6.
56. Here we go, dude. Here I come. 17.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
42-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, and it's 3rd and 5.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
But able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's got this down to the 35. 18 yards, first down Niners.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover it? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Rams' 35-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 18.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go. What do you need? We ain't giving up nothing today.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Incomplete.
That one was tipped in the air and became almost a 50-50 ball. No one came up with it, so it turned into an incompletion. But remember, on the previous drive, he threw an interception. I think that one almost caused well, not almost. I think that one caused a mental flashback for everyone. Through the pick before, could this turn into a second one? And how would that alter the game for him?
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Garoppolo looks to throw once more toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. working from the gun. Garoppolo. That's caught. It's Coleman. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Garoppolo to throw. On the screen, this is Coleman. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Garoppolo now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
It's now 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Garoppolo again. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
At the 29-yard line.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Watch 54. I'm here all day.
Now gone. He'll get this one to Cobb, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, let's get there. He's checking. Crash.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Gurley again here on first down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
The tackle by D. Ford. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
What? 20. Mike 5-4. Come on. Come on, D. Now you run.
On the jet sweep, they get this to Cooks. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
On the positive side, it did pick up a first down, and it was a decent gain. But from the defense's perspective, they're pretty happy it didn't break big. And when that happens, offense is now showing its hand. They've shown us that play. Maybe we can hold them the rest of the game.
What? 180. 54. Rip right. Check. Lucky. Check. Touch.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Here we go. 180. 12. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff. That'll be caught by Kupp. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A Ram first down as Goff finds Kupp. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
They come out here in the eye. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Crosby with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. This one complete to Coleman. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Garoppolo looks to throw. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and down to the 29-yard line. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Garoppolo and the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. This is Coleman. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kendrick Bourne, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Young Trip is here, baby. Young Trip is here.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
We go tonight. 120. 56. Northern John.
3rd and 2. Goff. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Jaquaski Park on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Like 20. You ain't going. 76. Tell him. 76. 76. Mike 5-4. Oh, you got deep?
From the 41, Goff. And that's complete to Cooks. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The tackle by D. Ford. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Again they run with Gurley. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Gurley. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This to make it a 3-score game late. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down. But don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I that?
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now left side on the swing pass. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 25-yard line.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first down, Garoppolo. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Garoppolo. It's caught by Coleman. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line. Garoppolo and the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing it.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kyle Juszczyk with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the 49ers get a score closer. They go for just one here as it's up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff over the middle. That's hauled in by Kupp. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
First down, Los Angeles.
Mike, 180. Watch 14. 14. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Merlin.
Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Again to the brother of J.J. This is Derek Watt. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And they will take a knee here. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee.
Of a yard. Brings up 4th down and goal.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And that will go out of the back of the end zone. Way too much mustard. Not a good punt, and it will come out to the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 33 yards that time. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly